Hi everyone, welcome to my page. For those of you that do not know me, I am Alejandra Jimenez, otherwise known as Aleja. I am a queer Chicanx poeta. I am the author of a poetry zine called Mujer de Colores. I have just released Mujer de Colores. It is my first poetry collection, and it is actually more of a magazine because it does include some portraits, it includes prayers or meditations, and it includes lyrical essays. For those of you who are not familiar with my work, my poetry, my writing centers themes of social justice. I do consider myself an intersectional feminist, and so a lot of my work, specifically this collection in Mujer de Colores, is really centered around empowering the feminine consciousness, empowering feminine identifying individuals, whether you call yourself a woman or whether you call yourself a femme, whether you are conforming or non-conforming of non-binary identity. It's been really important for me to explore my own femininity as I am trying to become a softer, a kinder individual, especially towards myself. So when I started exploring that, I found that a lot of times we have these stereotypes where we tend to see that kindness, that softness, that vulnerability that is tied to femininity as a weakness. And I wanted to break that stereotype down, to debunk it, to turn it inside out, because I find and have found that individuals who are willing to be vulnerable in front of others are some of the most courageous people that I know. It is so difficult. And frankly, I went through my life trying to hide this vulnerability that came so naturally to me because I loved identifying with people. I loved seeing myself in other people. And so a lot of the times it was through trauma bonds, hey, this happened to me. Oh my God, it happened to me too. And then finding a bond with that person. But it didn't happen that often because people were so afraid to show themselves, show everything about them. Often people walk around with this sort of mask. And so I wanted to bring that down in people, and often I was kind of like shun out, or there was the door closed on me, where it was like, no, we don't cross that boundary. But poetry is entirely different. It's an entirely different ball game. It gave me a space, a place where I can be vulnerable and bring that vulnerability out of other people without them automatically closing the door on me, or just saying that I was being too much, which is something I often get because I am a very passionate person. And I hope that is reflected in my writing. This is a quick little get to know me. I can talk forever, and I really look forward to engaging with you either through feedback about my work or just in different dialogues. I really am interested in empowering my followers, empowering my readers to kind of look within themselves and harness their own powers, whatever they may be, because we're all gifted in so many different ways. So welcome to, again, my page. I look forward to getting to know you all, and thank you for supporting me and for following me.